wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing, and then a kiss. But more than this, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade. I wish you health, but more than wealth, I wish you love. My happy heart and I agree that you and I were meant to be. Just me for you and you for me. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm. But most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love.
Hello and welcome everybody to Sundae Serenades. Happy Sunday to you all. It is the last Sunday in February, or the fourth Sunday, and this is actually going to be our last Sundae Serenades for quite a while. We are heading out on our 10-week national tour tomorrow. So we are going to be quite busy on the road, moving and shaking, going all over the country. We actually literally have a tour from Alaska to Florida. So we're just going to be everywhere. If you are in a state in between Alaska and Florida, check out our schedule because we might be coming to your town. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We've got a little jazzy set for you all tonight, and we're so excited to be playing some music for you. We decided to make this episode, our final episode, public. Normally these live streams are meant for our Patreon followers and members. Hi everybody, thanks for joining us. But we wanted to make today's public today because we are also doing a little bit more fundraising just to get enough money in that gas tank to get all the way from Alaska to Florida over the next 10 weeks. So if you're feeling tipsy, there's a couple ways that you can donate to our cause that is scrolling across the screen at the bottom there. You can also join us on Patreon. We love all of our Patreon members and have lots of cool perks for you all. We'll also be giving a lot of updates from the road while we're on tour, and those are really meant exclusively for our Patreon members. So if you want to come on the road with us, join us on Patreon. This first song that we're going to do, I wanted to dedicate to, they're probably not watching, but one of my favorite trios in Seattle, Washington, Sweet Spot Combo. We love Sweet Spot Combo, and they were actually a big part of our Fun and Fancy record. So if you have that record at home, you've heard Sweet Spot Combo as well. They do this song, and I just love it so much. This is from that musical, My Fair Lady. Of course, I was in that musical in high school. Thanks. Shout out to Sumner High School. Thanks for having me. Thanks for letting me graduate. This is called On the Street Where You Live.
I've often walked down this street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just down the street where you live. Oh, the towering just to know that you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, 'cause there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I don't care if I can be here on the street where you live. Let's hear Mr. Gessel. Mr. Kessel. And oh, that towering feeling, just to know, oh, that you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. Our people stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, no, I don't care if I can be here on the street where you live. Can be here on the street where you live. Wow, Mr. Gessel, everybody. You know what? We could be on the street where you live. Coming up this summer, we are proud to present once again curbside concerts. Show them that beautiful footage, Mr. Gessel. Curbside concerts are coming at you once again. Will be our third summer that we are offering curbside concerts. So if you are somebody who wants a curbside concert, if you want us to sing on the street where you live, get a hold of us and we can see if we can work that out. We do have a lot already booked this summer, but we would love to continue on doing these curbside concerts. They're so fun for us, and we found that it's a lot of fun for a lot of other people too. We do have a curbside concert level on our Patreon. So if you aren't already a Patreon member and you would like to join us on Patreon, you can join us on the concert level. It is $100 a month, and that includes one concert per year while you are a subscriber. So we could do a curbside concert, we could do your party, anniversaries, birthdays, we could do a wedding even. Just let us know what you want. Sign up on that old Patreon. We have got a great song coming up for one of our Patreon members, Fran Henderson. Thank you for the awesome request, Fran. She requested a Louis Armstrong song, What a Wonderful World. And indeed, it is a wonderful world. I'm going to actually tell you a little bit more about my wonderful world after this song. You'll see. You'll love it. Okay, here we go.
roses too, I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I see babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll know much more than I ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All the colors of the rainbow, they're so pretty in the sky, and they're also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? Oh, they're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn so much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Indeed, Mr. Gessel on guitar. You know, if you can specifically tip only Mr. Gessel. I know he's pretty darn good at that guitar. Although I will tell you that we do share bank accounts, so it goes to both of us. So my wonderful world right now is I am living for this beautiful, one-of-a-kind, original Lily Gilder kimono. This was if you might recognize it from our single cover of Goody Goody, with the one where I pushed Mr. Gessel into the pool. We all wore Lily Gilder items at that photo shoot. And I was just hanging out with owner-operator Caitlin Stoley recently, and she said, why don't you take this on your tour? And I'm just in love with this piece. And you can check out Lily Gilder and all that she has to offer. She does custom pieces and custom coats at lilygildercoats.com. Check it out. So thank you, Caitlin. I love. I'm also going to be wearing this tonight at our final gig in the state of Wisconsin until May 21st, since we're leaving on tour tomorrow. This evening, we are performing at Fletch's with the Jazz Orgy. So if you're in Oshkosh, come on down. We're playing 9 till midnight. Do y'all know the single most... Oh, wait. Sorry, I forget. What? Sorry, this is a terrible joke. And now I can't remember it. So I'm going to start over. It's hard to think of jokes right on the spot. You know, sometimes they just come out of me like, you know, I can't even stop them. But sometimes you have to really think about it. Okay, here's a good one. What do you call it when Batman skips church? Christian Bale. He was Batman one time. This song is dedicated to my good friend who just was out here in Oshkosh performing at the Grand, Ms. Jacqueline Tabor, the Seattle Chanteuse. Thank you for being a Patreon member, Jacqueline. What a beautiful singer she is, and she did this tune while she was in town, and it really inspired me, so I wanted to do it too. This is No More Blues, Antonio Carlos Jobim tune.
Nothing but
settle down, there'll be no more blues. No more blues. We're heading home. And that is a fact. We are on our way to, where I grew up, which is Washington State. We're excited to be playing five shows in the state of Washington while we are there on tour. So make sure to check out our calendar and get tickets to the shows that we're going to be performing. We're in, Capitol Hill a couple of times. We're at Shoreline. We're at West Seattle Island. We're going to be on Bainbridge Island and Vashon Island. So check it out. We're coming at you. We're going to be, like I said, traveling all over the United States on our 10-week national tour starting tomorrow. We are just beyond grateful to be getting back to work, getting back to doing what we love to do. And this has been our full-time gig for going on, it's been 8 years at least, maybe more, doing this Sunday Mr. Gessel project full-time. So we are so, so grateful to everyone who's supported us so much throughout this whole process. So thank you to all of our Patreon members. Thank you to everyone who's donated to our Dreamland campaign, which is our new album coming out in May. I was going to say something about that, but now I can't remember. So if you can actually pre-buy the album, if you are still sad that you missed our whole campaign, you can do that on our website at funandfancymusic.com. Ding. This one is for everyone who is maybe not young anymore, but maybe they're still young at heart. I feel like I'm still young at heart, and I'm still young, both. I'm sure you are too, whoever you are watching from afar. Fairy tales can come true, it can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard, you will find, to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams, and life gets more exciting with each passing day. And love is either in your heart or on its way. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? For as rich as you are, it's so much better by far to be young at heart. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive. Oh, and this is the best part, you've got a head start if you are among the very young at heart. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? Oh, as rich as you are, it's so much better by far to be young at heart. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you derive out of being alive. Oh, and this is the best part. You've got a head start if you are among the very young at heart. Young at heart. If you can't be young, at least be young at heart. We've got a great tune coming up for you that's from, oh my goodness, is this from Makes My Heart Sway or Cheek to Cheek, hun? Do you remember? I think this is all the way from our very, very first album, which we don't even have in print anymore. You might have it at home, or if you are just dying to have all 7 of our albums, we actually sell flash drives, USB sticks, that come with all 7 of our albums, plus all of our music videos. Those are online. You can find that on our website, or if you're going to come to a show over the next 10 weeks, we'll have them with us too. So this is called Stompin' at the Savoy. Mr. Gessel used to play guitar by ear, but as you can see, he's using his hands now. Oh boy. Be here all night, folks. I don't know if you guys know this, but I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. That's what it's all about. Okay. Savoy, the home of sweet romance. Savoy, it wins you at a glance. Savoy gives happy feet the chance to dance. Your form is like a clinging vine. Your lips are warm and sweet like mine. Your cheeks so soft and close to my divine. Oh, how my heart is singing when the band starts swinging. And every time I'm robbing and I'm talking with you at the Savoy. One joy, a perfect holiday. Savoy, where we can glide and sway. Savoy, they let me stop away. We'll get you. It went to at a glance. Savoy gives happy feet the chance to dance. Your form's like a clinging vine. Your lips are warm and sweet like wine. Your bubble cheeks so soft and close to my divine. How my heart is singing. Oh, when the band starts swinging. No, we're never tired of romping and stomping with you at the Savoy. What joy, a perfect holiday. Savoy, we can glide and sway. Savoy, they let me stomp away with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Stomping the night away with you. Thanks so much for joining us. We are Sundae and Mr. Gessel. This is our final episode of Sundae Serenades for a little while, as we are embarking on a 10-week national tour across the United States, tomorrow. People keep asking me if I'm ready, and I have to say, yeah, no, we're not. We're close to being ready, though. We're excited to be traveling to, let's see, we're doing a couple of in-school outreach melodica classes in Eau Claire Tuesday and Wednesday. Then traveling on to North Dakota, we're going to be in Bismarck. We're going to be in Billings. We're going to be in, Boise. We're going all the way to California, Crescent City area. We're going to be in Clatskanie, Oregon. We're going to be in Seattle, Washington. We're going all the way to Alaska and doing 2 weeks in Alaska, all over the place. Coming back, going through a lot of other states. I can't list them now. There's so many. This one goes out to one of our sponsors, Brian, Marnie, Nels, and Hattie. Thank you guys all so much for sponsoring us throughout the pandemic. We really appreciate you guys. And this is a request from Brian. We're going to just go ahead and dedicate it to Marnie for you. You're welcome, buddy. We're figuring out a little bit of a delay situation, but while we're figuring that out, that sounds good. Wanted to let you know that I grilled this chicken earlier for 2 hours, and it still didn't tell me why it crossed the road. You told me. I'm gonna grill you. Okay, thank you. Here we go. No, let's just go one at a time. And I'll come in first. Just you know why you and I will by and by no true love waits. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and we'll know why. Just you and I, no true love waits. Throughout the days, our true love waits will bring us joys to share with those who really care. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and we'll know why. Just you and I, no true love waits. Thank you, Brian, Marnie, Nels, and Hattie for being such a big support to us throughout the years. That was a little Buddy Holly song. Of course, if you sign up on our Patreon at the song request level, you get to request songs whenever we do concerts. So if you're interested in requesting some songs from us, go ahead and sign up. Let's see. We have another song coming up from another wonderful Patreon member, Roger Kelly. Roger has been a friend of mine for a very long time. If you're watching, hi, Roger. And Roger has a couple of song requests that we do occasionally. But I feel like I have to give Roger a super special shout out because since day one, since right when Sunday Mr. Gessel started, when we did our first fundraiser for Cheek to Cheek, we do a lot of fundraisers, but I'm sure you all know that musicians it's expensive being a musician, and it's expensive putting all of this music out, and doing this full time takes a lot. It's a lot of time and a lot of energy, and we love doing it, and we want to continue doing it. So we appreciate all of your contributions. It really does make a huge difference in our lives. Anyway, back to you, Roger. Roger, you are always the first person to donate. Every single time, anytime we do any sort of fundraiser, you are always number one. So thank you so much for being such a big support to us. We're so excited to be doing a little concert over at Casa de Roger Isaacson later on this summer. So this one's for you. This is off of our second album, which is also out of print. This is called It's All Right With Me. It's the wrong time and the wrong place. Though your face is charming, it's the wrong face. It's not his face, but such charming face that it's alright with me. It's the wrong song in the wrong style. Though your smile is lovely, it's the wrong smile. It's not his smile, but such a lovely smile that it's alright with me. You can't know how happy I am that we met. I'm strangely attracted to you. There's someone I'm trying so hard to forget. Don't you want to forget somebody too? It's the wrong game with the wrong chips. Though your lips are tempting, you're the wrong lips. They're not his lips, oh, but such tempting lips that it's some night you're free, dear. It's alright, oh, it's alright with me. With the wrong chips, though your lips are tempting, they're the wrong lips. They're not his lips, oh, but such tempting lips that if some night you're free, dear, it's alright, oh, it's alright with me. Mr. Gessel on guitar. Oh my goodness gracious, you sound amazing tonight. We did have coffee before the performance tonight. Maybe that adds a little excitement to what we're doing. Speaking of excitement, we are so excited to be on tour starting tomorrow. This is the first, I would say, real tour that we've done since the pandemic hit, and we had hundreds and hundreds of shows cancel since 2020, and We are very, very, very grateful to be getting back out on the road and doing what we love to do. Thank you all so much for your support over the last couple of years. Like I said before, it really makes a huge difference in our lives to have this wonderful community who rallies behind us and who wants to hear our new music and supports us in this really kind of insane career. So thank you all so much for your support. If you'd like to donate to our causes, there is going to be a little ticker at the bottom of the screen going across that has our Venmo and PayPal. If you want to join us on Patreon too, that's really awesome. That's a monthly contribution and you get lots of cool perks with that. We just have one more song, and then I'm going to do a little chat with everyone and just check in and say au revoir before we head out to Alaska, plus other states. This one goes out to our good friend Pia Dixon. Pia, if you're watching out there, this was such a fun request when we did our curbside concert at your house. I believe that was last summer, or was it 2 summers ago? Oh my gosh. Who knows? Time just kind of melds together. But this one goes out to you. Thanks so much, Pia. A flop at a top, not a fair, but I still got my health, so what do I care? My best ring glass is a glass solitaire, but I still got my health, so what do I care? My fashion or foppery I've never discussed, attending the Opry, my box would be a bust. I never shall have that Park Avenue air, but I still got my health, so what do I care? Doesn't make people stare, but I still got my health, so what do I care? The hip that I shake never stopped the affair, but I still got my health, so what do I care? Your face is your fortune, so some wise man spoke. My face is my fortune, that's why I'm totally broke. On my ship ain't coming, but I grin while I'm there, 'cause I've got my vitamins A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I still got mine. I got no diamonds, got no wealth, I got nobody, but I got my health. And boy, are we grateful for our health. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us this evening on our final episode of Sundae Serenades. We are going to be coming back with this show later on. Right now, we are just really busy with our pedal to the metal. Yeah, pedal to the metal. Leaving on tour for 10 weeks tomorrow. Our next show in Wisconsin will be our album release show. We are going on our Dreamland tour, so this is supporting our new album Dreamland, coming out in May. So join us for our official album release May 21st at the Grand in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. We've got a little message to our Patreon members as we transition over to the couch, and I'm going to answer all your questions and hang out in the comments. So don't go anywhere. Here we go. Thanks, everyone. Hey everybody. So glad to see you. Hi. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. This was super duper fun. And I'm so excited to chat with you all. And thank you to Lily Gilder for this awesome kimono. Actually, I'm going to throw up our final sponsored thank yous. Thank you to Pretty Parlor, the dress comes Pretty Parlor, and the tights. Thank you to Wagner Market, Bishop Guitars, Patreon members, Lily Gilder, Shelly O'Bannon, Carl Leatherman, Chris Holtberg, Cats Up Farms, and the Erickson Thomas family. That is Brian, Marnie, Nels, and Hattie. Thank you all so much for your support. And we're going to go all the way back to the beginning of these. Oh, hello, Fran. It's so good to see you too. I hope you loved that. What a wonderful world. That was a great request. Roger Kelly, you were watching. I figured you would be. And thank you. I love this outfit too. So Terry Gessel got me these beautiful earrings. And of course, I have my Lily Gilder original piece. Thank you, Caitlin Stoley, for that amazing, this amazing kimono. I just absolutely love it. Safe travels, have fun. See you soon. Excited to see you, Fran. Hello, Leslie. Thanks for tuning in. Yay. Judy, we're going to miss you too. Thanks so much for watching and for your awesome support. Carl, yes, we're going to pipe in whenever it's possible. So if there happens to be a Sunday evening that we have free while we're on the road, we're going to do a live stream, but we just can't commit to the second and fourth Sundays as of right now, just because it's so crazy. It's so insane how much we're going to be driving and flying and taking ferries and trains, planes, and automobiles. Oh, Leslie, we would love to come to California. So we're going to be in Crescent City, California, which is really far north, but we would love to make it down to Southern California at some point. If you have any suggestions of places we should reach out to, please let me know. Or if you would like a curbside concert or something like that, let me know. We would love to get down there if we can. Hi, it's my sister. Hi, Cammie. I'm so happy that you're back home safe from your awesome trip. Hi, Anna. Good to see you. Francine, Noyce. I know, Jason's so good. Amazing guitar work from Carl. Carl, you know what's going on. Yeah, no, we've definitely gotten tips in the past where they just wrote down guitar solo on like a bill. I'm like, yeah, I know. He's good. He's really good. Oh, goodness. Thanks for tuning in, Karen. Hi, Karen and Randy, all the way from Seattle, Washington. Nice and loud, Leslie says. Oh, I hope it wasn't too loud. And I hope your acting class liked my version of On the Street Where You Live. I was in the theater in my younger days. Oh, yay, we're getting lots of love. Nice picking, Mr. G. Yeah. Thank you, Carl. You're so sweet. I know, Judy, his guitar playing tonight was just kind of unreal. I almost forgot to sing a few times. It was just like, wow, you're so amazing. They must be laughing at my terrible jokes. Where in Boise? The girls do know. We did tell Blaze and Kelly our favorites in Boise. They're actually going to be, oh gosh, where are they going to be? They're going to be in Wyoming that night. So we're going to miss them, unfortunately. But we're coming back in October. So we're going to be playing Sandbar this time around and then Sapphire Room in October, which is very exciting. Thanks for asking. I grilled that chicken. I did. Thank you for laughing at that joke. That was pretty funny. Oh, I love the music. Yay. Roger, you're number one. You're number one. Awesome. Cole Porter. You gotta love Cole Porter. Whoa, Waylon. That's what John Timmer says. Hi, John. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I heard you have a melodica solo that you maybe passed on to Mr. Gessel. We actually tried to play it during the show, but it didn't work. Oh, well, next time. Muscat Fig. Yes, coffee really is needed for these jazz orgy nights. Because it goes from 9 till midnight tonight at Fletch's. And we need coffee. Can't wait to see you in Seattle either. Yay! I hope to see you all while we're on tour. Oh my gosh, Madonna Inn would be a dream come true. We actually spent one night on our honeymoon at the Madonna Inn. Totally my place. My bathroom, I don't know if you know this, is completely pink. Everything in there is pink. So I love the Madonna Inn. Did you get I did get your curbside concert request, Carl. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. I am holding a little bit longer. We have a couple other dates kind of swinging around. Scheduling is an insane job. And a lot of people are like, oh, who does all your booking? And I'm like, it's me. So in addition to singing and doing live streams and performances and playing melodica and bass and ukulele and marketing and accounting and booking all of the shows, I also do the itinerary and schedule. So I got a lot going on, and we're hoping to get that solidified soon. So yeah, if y'all have curbside concert dates or any dates you want us to play, please get a hold of me ASAP, because summer is booking up very fast. Yeah. Oh, in the attic with Piper. Yay. I'm so glad you're watching, Piper. My favorite puppet. Oh my gosh, right? Oh yeah. It's like, it was so cold here in Wisconsin for the last week. Thank you for tuning in, Kenton. Nice to see you online. The grilled chicken joke. Oh, nice. You're going to be in Wyoming. Great. Okay. See you in October. Yes. So in October, we'll be at the Sapphire Room in Boise. That'll be on the 8th. Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in and hanging out with us tonight. We are really looking forward to performing over the next 10 weeks all over the country. Go ahead and check out our dates online. You can look on our website at funandfancymusic.com, and that'll show you all of the dates that we have coming up for this tour. And if you would like to sign up on Patreon, that is kind of the best way to support us right now. You can do a monthly contribution or an annual contribution. We have, I think 6 different levels. So it's as little as $2 a month. And there really is no limit on how much you'd like to give us. But our last tier is $100 a month. And the $100 a month level gets you 1 free concert per year, and you can use that as a live stream concert. You can use it as a curbside concert. You can use it as an anniversary party. You can gift it to a friend if you would like. So there's a lot of things that you can do on that $100 level. You also get perks for life with our merchandise. You get 20% off of our merch store forever. You also get 1 dedication video every single month, or not month, I'm sorry, every single year. And dedication videos have been a really fun way for us to learn new songs and get new fans. Our latest dedication video was, I think, a Blake Shelton song we did for our sister and her husband, and they're wedding anniversary, which was really sweet. We have a really exciting dedication video coming out, but it's a secret and I can't tell you about it yet, but it's going to be coming out, I think, next week. And we're really excited. We're actually going to be shooting some B-roll footage for this very exciting dedication video at Fletch's tonight at our performance with the Jazz Orgy. So yeah, there's a couple different levels that you can sign up for on Patreon that will get you a dedication video, which is really fun. You can watch all of our dedication videos for as part of your subscription on Patreon as well. So if you have missed some dedication videos that maybe you'd want to see, sign up on Patreon. You get access to all of our content. We're also going to be doing a lot of updates on our tour. We are driving from here in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, going to Minnesota, North Dakota, Montana, Idaho, California, Oregon, Washington, Alaska, Wyoming, South Dakota, Colorado, Illinois, Indiana, all the way down to Florida, and then back up to Wisconsin. So we're going to be doing little updates and things like that on our Patreon site. So if you're not already a patron and you would like to be, you can sign up on Patreon. If you don't want to sign up on Patreon, we have a lot of people who just don't want to sign up on another thing. Totally get it. You can donate any amount to our group, and you will have access to our members only Facebook page. And we post everything that we post on Patreon on that Facebook page. So if you prefer to just sign up or just donate whatever amount you want, there is a way for you to just get into that Facebook group so that you can join us on our adventures. Jackie, do you want to come say hi? Come here. Hi, buddy. Come on. We have a little Jackie Osassis joining us. Hi. Hi. You say hi to everybody. Yeah, look right here. Who's that? Who is that? Oh, yeah, that's a good dog. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out. It looks like there's no other comments, so we're gonna take off and get ready to go play our last show in town. I just wanted to thank you one more time. Oh, we got some comments for Jackie, Jacqueline Tabor. This is Jacqueline's namesake. It's Jackie because we got Jackie on Jacqueline's birthday 3 years ago. Awesome. So thanks again, everyone, for hanging out and for all of the support. Like I said, we're going to be piping in whenever we can for some live stream concerts while we're on the road. But mostly we're just going to be giving, little behind the scenes updates and things like that on Patreon. So sign up on Patreon or donate any amount and be part of our Patreon group, and you'll get all of those cool updates plus all sorts of fun extra perks. See you soon, Jackie. Auntie Karen's gonna see you soon. What is he doing? Does he have cheese over there? Wisconsin, you gotta have cheese. All right, thanks again, everybody, and we will see you on the road soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.